Hold up. Drama alert. Here we go. Is it me? Is it me? It should be me. What is happening? No! I'm about to open it on my phone. Oh no! Let's see what's happening. World champion ability. Hey, yo, the shape of that face. Get your mind out the gutter. It's a face. Look, the eyes, nose, the mouth, ears, and it's wearing a top hat. Jelly, bat, donut. We only got the clan castle down. Value, question mark. And we have a bowler bounce. Leo, what an impressive attack. Queen charge going strong. Lalo still going strong. The queen charge was so good. Entropy Gaming versus ETX Badzinger. Will ETX Badzinger stop Entropy's 15 war win streak? They have taken down TLK twice. Navi, Vision D, Mr. Ridge, WSF. They took down Tribe Gaming and lies. Oh, Rikiras. Here we go. Reen is up with the first attack for Entropy Gaming. 15 war win streak. We've got a blimp heading all the way into that town hall compartment. We found a bunch of traps. Doesn't matter. We have the super minions cloned up in this compartment, taking down the defenses. We need to keep these invisibilities going. We keep finding more traps. The town hall needs to go down, but no more invisibility left, and the town hall stays up for Reen. This is not what you want to see. We got one inferno down, but we needed the town hall down, and it's regaining a lot of health in this compartment. We have now started these Inferno baby dragons on that right-hand side, freezing the town hall as well as the builder to slow down that healing process there. We're going to be taking quite a bit of damage here from the multi-Inferno and the town hall. The Warden ability has to be forced here. There we go. Protecting these Inferno baby dragons into that compartment here. We're going to find that tornado trap as well. We secure that star from getting the town hall down, and with these heroes pathing into that scattershot compartment, we get that one down there as well. We do have one more skeleton spell. We've also deployed one already to distract that monolith there, but we lose a lot of our troops here as we push through towards that back end side, which means we have to rely on these heroes that clear out as much of this base as possible. This is not ideally the start that you want to see. World champions now deployed there on that southern side to clear up the defenses on the outer rim of Qureshi's base. Queen, she does have her ability. It will have to be forced here as she trails around the outside. Gets stuck on these walls. World Champion's going to jump through towards the Eagle Artillery, but unfortunately with no spells remaining to protect us from that monolith, from the scatter shot here, as well as the enemy queen with no headhunters. We do have, oh, wait, we have one. We've already deployed it though, but we don't get value there on the queen. Looking a little bit rough. We're trying to get as much percent as possible in here around the outside. 75 at the moment. Unicorn keeping our queen alive for the time being, but unfortunately the scatter shot's going to be the end of these heroes here on that left hand side. 80% on the board here for Reen. Getting a few more around the outside. How much can we get? I think that's about it. 82%. 2-star starting us off here for Entropy, so anything higher than that will be giving the early lead over to ETX Badzinger. Vena is up with the next attack this time. First attack for ETX Badzinger, blimp pathing directly over these storages, and we have a bowler bounce, which is famously known to be Gaku's strat, which clears out the Eagle Artillery. Really nice base identification there by getting that town hall down on these bowlers, throwing their boulders all the way through, taking damage onto that Eagle Artillery there, absolutely wrecking it. Really nicely done. Again, we don't usually see an Eagle Artillery there, so that's really nice value there. Usually what you see is an Inferno behind it. Maybe it could be a monolith there, so the fact that we managed to get the Eagle Artillery down super early is really nice value there for ETX Badzinger. At the moment, we've got that queen on that left-hand side. She's got that X-bow on her, so we have to make sure we raid her up here with a bit of funding there from our king. we can make sure the queen does path directly into this small compartment here and get some more value towards that scatter shot with the secondary wall breaker, giving us access towards the core of the base here. We've got a hog coming in here trying to get some value by clearing out that one. Some damage off of that expo here, which is hitting pretty hard on our queen in the moment. We're raging her up yet again. We've also pulled some of the clan castle troops out here. The single inferno, unfortunately, we are in range. We do invest a freeze there to make sure that we can hold on to our queen ability a little longer. And here we go, our final wall breaker coming in, opening up access towards the core of the base here. Our queen will have endless opportunities in here to clear out these major defenses. We got that monolith, the multi-inferno. Let's see, we've also got that poison spell tower, which will be a really nice value to get that onto our queen and not our loons, which are starting their journey through that right-hand side, going towards that monolith at the moment, distracting the monolith off of our queen. We have forced that queen ability already. Well, champion is supporting these loons there as we go towards that scatter shot. Queen does have that poison on her, which distracts them from these loons, but we find quite a lot of seeking air mines there, and all these loons are going to drop from the sky here. Pathing towards that left-hand side. Inferno worries me a little bit. Raw Champion has her ability, which will help regenerate some health on her, but the single Inferno locks back onto the Raw Champion. We still managed to get it down in time, holding on to the Royal Champion. 24 seconds left. ETX Badzinger. Beautiful attack from Banner to open it up here. 17 seconds to clear up the remaining collectors here on that left-hand side. And first hit, first triple for ETX Badzinger. If we get it done in time, the storages have more health. Do we get it done in time? 3 seconds. And we've got, oh my gosh, at 99. That storage is 1 HP. A 1 HP. Here we go, Troya. We had a few rocket loons in there. We may have got an air defense down there for Baby Dragon to do some more value, give us funding that we need for these Electro Dragons pathing through on Vanna's base. We've got the heroes, which are clearing out that other side there, giving these E-Dragons the pathing directly towards that major defense compartment. Blimp manages to get that one ability as well as all of these dragons. We lost 2 towards that north-hand side. Unfortunately, heroes didn't clear up as much as we wanted. Skeleton spell extracting the monolith there on the north side. The Blimp, of course, secures the town hall, taking quite a bit of damage here towards the core. We also had this back end compartment with a few hidden testers in here, which is a bit frustrating. The remaining hidden testers were where those heroes were. We still have 2 hero abilities as well. Managing to hold on to these Electro Dragons towards the end of the attack is actually really, really nice value. Usually there's some Giga Poison from those poison spell towers usually get the better of these Electro Dragons. This one pushed through pretty nicely. We still have 3 Electro Dragons still remaining. Queen still has her ability. Unfortunately, the Raw Champion just goes down prior to this major defense compartment. The enemy Raw Champion is here. These 2 Electro Dragons distracted by that king, but we do have enough time. Electro Dragons are pretty quick. Queen doesn't have direct access to the scatter shot, which worries me a little bit. He's also taking a lot of damage in here, forcing that Queen ability. The Electro Dragon is struggling with that Tornado Trap to get that scatter shot down, but the Queen holding that strong does distract you, but we didn't get that air defense down. We needed this air defense down, and unfortunately, we're going to lose these last few defenses up on that south-hand side. 94% 2-star from Troy, a good percentage, but we needed that extra push since we had that 99 from ETX Badzinger. We have some super bowlers coming in from Kureshi on Marines base. This time, we have got Warden Walk. We're going to distract this. We're going to distract this expo here off of our Flame Flinger. We're going to start do some damage in this Town Hall compartment. We have no zaps. We also do have another expo in here, which we have to take care of. We need the Warden to activate the Town Hall, though. Go is stepping forwards. He's going to activate the Town Hall. We're actually going to rage up the Warden here. Usually you pull the warden over by now, but we're holding on to the warden here. Expo maybe doing our damage here on that flame flinger, but now it's active. We can get that down. See how this continues now. We've used up a lot of time on this one. 1 minute already in. We've got a little bit of cleanup there on that northern side. Warden's now trying to get these expos down in here. We're using a freeze in here after that rage spell wears off, so we don't force that warden ability too early. The expo will redirect onto our flame flinger and pop it. But here we go. We did pull that warden over with these bowlers. One electro titan to support as well, which is going to help with any traps that we may find in here. The aura will be absolutely melting them. There's the warden ability going off as we meet the double multi-inferno under that rage spell tower, which is going to give him that double damage in here. The jump connecting this compartment though, but unfortunately the multi-infernos was way too much when we lost all these bowlers. The only one electro titan still remaining. Unfortunately these healers are towards that northern side. Unfortunately we needed them to follow all these bowlers to regain the health that we lose, but unfortunately we didn't get that. We got that one strong Yeti with the electro titan there pathing towards that core compartment. We're gonna get stuck in here as well on these walls in the core of the base. Invisibility on the Royal Champion does get the value that we need to get that monolith down. Royal Champion forces their ability, regains some health. 2 healers. Will we get a healer swap onto our queen? That would be pretty epic because queen still has her ability. We've got no spells. One final compartment with the healer swap. Can we get enough to get this compartment down? This will be so impressive. Baby dragon's clearing up around that right hand side. Healer's still on the electro titan. The electro titan's actually doing a fantastic job at distracting the scatter shot from these heroes that are trying to make their way into this compartment. 17 seconds. Queen forces her ability. We've got the Frosty in here slowing down the scattershot shots as well. 7 seconds. There is no way this is about to be a time fail after losing the bowlers in that one compartment, the first compartment that we pushed. This is very impressive. Nice try. Time fail coming in from Kureshi for ETX Badzinger, putting them at 4 stars each. Percentage advantage is still in favor of ETX Badzinger. 38%, 38.6 and 35.2. So anybody's war. Leo is up with the next attack for Entropy Gaming. Queen Charge Lalo. I saw Leo's been doing pretty well in Legends as well recently. So let's see if the streak continues here in his Elite Wars as well. Queen deployed on that right hand side. Going to clear out some of those buildings around the town hall with the flame flinger in here as well. Following that queen in, as you can see, the queen does take aggro of that expo, so the flame flinger can be protected through to the town hall compartment. We're trying freeze in here. The queen takes a lot of damage. These healers are not in range to get that extra heal buff. So they do step in range. We've got the enemy queen down nicely. Another wall breaker coming in. Give our queen access to the town hall compartment from the back end side of the town hall as well, which means we can directly go towards the monolith and get that heavy damage down sooner than pushing through the town hall and the giga poison. We do still have the double poison spell tower going off around the town hall as well, so in theory we've got that triple giga poison in here, raging up the queen again, as well as these healers to try and keep her alive, holding on to her ability. We're dealing with these clan castle troops. The king also in the meantime cleared out that scattershot compartment, and with the Royal Champion coming in here, going to clear off some of those buildings, give a little bit of funding for some of these loons to go in towards that Eagle artillery compartment there as well. The flame fling is still working its way through that right hand side as well. Queen's looking like she's in a good position now, as we still keep her ability as well. Warden ability on the Lalo portion, going towards that scatter shot. Leo, what an impressive attack. Queen Charge going strong. Lalo still going strong, pushing towards that final splash damage here on that left wing. The enemy Royal Champion is going to be picking some of them off, but we get her down. Absolutely crushed Royal Champion. We still got the queen. This is so good. This is exactly what Entropy need in this position. to get that additional star now. Pushing pressure on ETX Badzinger to triple as well. 3 attacks in. Really nicely done. Dima is up with the next attack for ETX Badzinger again. Leo put the pressure on ETX Badzinger. This needs to triple if they want to hold that percentage advantage and take away the 15 war win streak from Entropy. We've got the Flame Flinger on that north-hand side, starting us off there. Clear out that north side compartment. We found some hidden testers in there as well, which is nice value. As well as the 2 Electro Dragons, which we deployed there on that right-hand side. We managed to get rid of one of the air defenses as well on that right-hand side, so we don't pick off these E-Dragons too soon. The Rage is going to help us out there and get the Eagle Artillery down super early. And we should have some nice pathing for the remainder of the E-Dragons. Mean to deploy 2 there on that right hand side is a good question. Usually you see 1. We're actually getting these E-Dragons. Get some more value towards the monolith. Unfortunately, they do trail around the outside though. Unfortunately, we kind of swiped some spells there. Unfortunately, that monolith that did take some damage will be regaining health there by the neighboring builders. More rocket loons coming in. We're trying to snipe off that air defense there on that north hand side. We got that additional super dragon coming in from that flame flinger. And here we go. The remainder of the electro dragons pathing through towards the town hall and the multi-inferno core. Let's see how this continues. And this is directly away from both of the sweepers, which is nice value. We have to use that warden ability on the town hall. See how they path away from that Giga Poison. There is a tornado trap, which is going to be pulling them directly back into that poison. Queen and the King are going to trail around the outside. They still have both of these hero abilities, which we can invest towards that southern side. King does go into the Scattershot compartment beautifully. The Rage Spell Tower going off here again. We still have the Royal Champion, which we just deployed there on the left-hand side to finish off that single Inferno that we missed, which will go for that Monolith. Let's see what happens with our Queen. Warden gets a revive. Oh, we still got a little bit of a scatter around the base here for defenses. We need to keep this Royal Champion alive. No spells. Royal Champion's on the Monolith. It gets stunned by the Diggy beautifully. Royal Champion gets the Scattershot down, which was super low. 36 seconds. Last few defenses again, which was so low there. Going down. Now what we gotta do is go clean up there on that south-hand side. ETX Badzinger. They put their foot down. They've got another triple coming in here as well, which puts them equal on stars. This is such a tense war. Oh my gosh. Skeletons distracting the World Champion. Thankfully, we had cleanup troops here to clean up that last building. Triple for Dima on Leo's base. 7 stars each. A percentage again still in favor of ETX Badzinger. Addy coming in with some super witches. Love to see some super witch action. Here we go. We've got that warden deployed. We're reaching into that Scattershot compartment. Haven't deployed the healers just yet. You just see them come in on that warden. Here we go. Raging the warden up here as well as we reach forwards to get that Scattershot down. We shall be able to clear out this whole compartment pretty nicely. With some additional troops that cleared out those buildings around the outer side of this compartment there as well. Pull the warden over there by deploying these witches. The queen there as well. King coming in with the siege, which shall cut off these witches in towards that Eagle Artillery compartment. We invested a free spell here on this expo, which was locked onto our warden. Don't want to force that warden ability too soon. It will redirect onto these big boys, which are trailing around the outside here. King forces his ability to help speed up the process. Unfortunately, some of these witches are trailing around the outside as well. In hope of forcing that King ability, we're trying to force some of these witches back in. Some of them do redirect and go into this compartment. I think we lost one witch with our King next towards the north-hand side. Jump connecting the Eagle Artillery compartment towards the multi-inferno core. Didn't get the Eagle Artillery down just yet since we trailed a little bit, but the jump does still connect the Eagle Artillery compartment, so we get it down regardless. Royal Champion coming in on that north-hand side, clearing out that top compartment there as well. We have to make sure we keep everything alive though, because we have no backup now to make sure we get that town hall down. Giga Poison Spell Tower going off there. We're freezing the Monolith to try and keep everything alive. Queen is low. Do we manage to hold on to that ability a little bit longer? We do get some health back by the unicorn, it looks like. Witches are still pushing through. The World Champion as well. We're all joined forces here around this Town Hall. Secured the Town Hall, and we have to force that Queen ability so we don't lose the value towards that Giga Poison. The single Inferno here as well is going to be a little bit painful. We're using the invisibility on the Queen, but she goes down regardless to the Giga Poison. And unfortunately, we've only got two witches still remaining here in this compartment. One witch. It's also going to go in range of this single Inferno and it's going to get absolutely melted even with these healers trying to keep it alive. 36 seconds left. And unfortunately, one archer trying to get that extra percentage in. Unfortunately, we'll be falling short here on Dima's base. Will ETX Badzinger take the lead now on stars? Not only percent, this is a little bit lower than you'd like to see for Entropy. Nice try. 77% 2-star on Dima's base. And D is up next for ETX Badzinger with a Skelly Bat Donut in the core of Troya's base. We're currently locked onto that Town Hall. Found a hidden test in there, which was actually distracting some of these bats. One more invisibility! Oh, I thought we lost too many skeletons there. We only got the clan castle down. Value? Question mark. All these box spaces look like a face. I can't stop on seeing it now. You can see it. You can see all the faces here. Look, eyes, nose, mouth, bigger ears on this one. Top hat. Anywho, pushing forwards, Queen on that right-hand side. We've also got a baby dragon clearing up on the right-hand side there as well. Queen is distracted by some of the skeletons out though. I presume the bat, or the Skelly Bat Donut, was supposed to get the race ball tower down. Maybe I'm not too sure. We had a giant which was trying to tank a little bit in here. By clearing out the south side, we've given these heroes access towards this multi-inferno area. We do have an electro time which is passing on its own to the scatter shot compartment. Interesting if we had the king go to that one side and the queen towards that right. The World Champion also joining forces towards the core of the base here, getting that first multi-inferno down. We've cleared out the eagle artillery with the queen reaching over these walls here as well. Freezing the enemy queen and the scatter shot because the queen can actually reach it. Do we get it down in time? The phoenix is distracting. We do get the scatter shot down. Really nicely done here from ND. We've got two major defenses in the core and the right hand side, and the one next to that town hall compartment is third with that inferno. Scatter shot will be able to go down by that stone slammer which we deployed here, giving us some additional troops towards the core of the base here as well. Got a few loons. Dragon Rider, Baby Dragon, they're at that right hand side, hasting these loons towards the Town Hall, holding onto that warn ability for that Town Hall poison. We find the Tornado Trap, freezing the Town Hall and the Multi-Inferno twice. Oh, the warn ability ever so slightly too late. No value really coming in from these loons. We've only got 2 loons there, which we managed to protect. 3, they managed to all go down, which means this Multi-Inferno is going to absolutely melt the remaining loons that are trailing around the outside. Just in range of the Multi-Inferno there as well. We're trying to clear that out. 18 seconds left. The Dragon Rider does have a decent amount of health, but I think we're running out of time. Because even if we're going to go towards that Multi-Inferno with the Dragon Rider, the Warden's still trying to help out. We have the enemy king here as well. 6 seconds, 92%. Cleanup doesn't get it done in time. 95% coming in here. We're leaving one defense up. That hidden Tesla and the king MVP defense on Troya's base here there as well would have been, which means we're equal on stars still. Percent still in favor of ETX Badzinger with 1 attack left each. The pressure is unreal for the final attackers. Lelantos has to triple to allow for entry to be in the best position possible. Because ETX Badzinger have the percentage advantage. Kadil has the final base and the final attack for ETX Badzinger. And let's see what Lelantos is coming in with on Kadil's base. We've got some Ooh, we have a bit of a combo here. So we have the Electro Titans with super archers are gonna follow through on this base. We have got a log launcher selected at the moment. Nice value, opening up some walls, and then a back end jump maybe towards that town hall. If we do it that way around, it might be a little bit risky. Goes wrong. Ending towards that town hall. See what happens now. We've got that warden there starting us off there on that north hand side compartment. Give us some funding. Oh, a little bit of funding there on that left hand side as well. So we're probably going to get that warden to clear out that north hand side compartment. The expo worries me just a little bit here. Start to target that warden, but if we do keep the warden in our sight, we should be able to deal with that appropriate with our spells. As you can see, we've got that rage spell coming in. After we've cleared out this right hand side compartment, we can pull the one over, probably enter towards this eagle artillery compartment, and then get some nice value in here. As you can see, these walls, we managed to make sure that the opening was open here, but the Electro Titans coming in after clearing out everything around the outside, followed by the Queen, of course, and our super archers. We've got an early jump on this one, no back end jump. The log launcher is going to start to do some damage though on this monolith as we approach it. King, we don't have the funding to pat them in, but we should be able to go in there once we get that dark bridge down. King will clear out the wing on the outside. Oh no! Here we go. Let's see what's happening. Is this me? It's me. This better be me. Is it me? Is it me or is it Lilantos? Is it me or is it Lilantos? Oh no, it better be me! It should be me. Oh no! It's mine because the Wi-Fi sign, but stream's still working. What is happening? No! I'm about to open it on my phone. How is it my stream? My stream is fine. I'm about to open it on my phone. I'll put it on full screen on camera. Oh my gosh! Watch it with me. Oh no! Let's see what's happening. We're on champion ability. Oh no! 21 seconds. The enemy king's still there. Oh, we got cleaned up on the right hand side, but 15 seconds. There's still 2 defenses left. Oh no! Front champion goes down. Oh no! 92%. 3 seconds remaining. Oh, it's a defense. Levantos. Good percent though. 93. Kadil with the final attack. Of course, Kadil is coming in with nothing other than a hybrid. Queen Charge hybrid. Exactly what he is known for. He outperforms so well with hybrid. Queen starting off there on that north hand side. A Yeti coming in directly next to the Queen here as well to try and cut her off. Give her the funding that she needs to get the places where she needs to go. We're going to try and get her towards that town hall, I presume. We got some hogs coming in here as well. They're scouting a little bit. They're also going to pull the clan castle troops out here for the Queen to deal with. Poison and a freeze invested here around that town hall compartment, freezing some of the clan castle troops so we get some of the defenses down. Queen still has both of these expos on her, putting pretty heavy, but these healers doing a fantastic job, giving her just enough health in the moment. We may need to invest a rage here. There we go. We got the rage coming in. Just making sure she does get as much as we possibly can. And what a beautiful invisibility spell here. But it's not enough! I mean, we get that one expo down. But the Queen doesn't go for the town hall. She's going towards that left-hand side now. Walls are open for the Queen to clear out the multi-inferno and the scatter shot. She gets the eagle artillery down. No! The Queen died! Oh, what beautiful value value we would have had here, getting the Eagle Artillery, Multi-Inferno, and the Scatter Shutdown. No, this is not good. This is not good. We still have the Warden, though. Warden ability has to be forced here. We're taking so much damage from the Giga Poison. The healers are going to go down. We're still pushing through. We have one heal. The Rage Spell Tower goes off. Oh, what is happening? 60%? Is it going to be enough on percent? How much do we need? 57%? If it's over 57, if it's 57%, then we have more than enough. We got the hybrid troops. The mine is still pushing through this right-hand side compartment. The Warden's still up trying to snipe off some of these defenses with these miners. Unfortunately, all the heroes go down now, leaving just a few miners, few loons around the outside here. And unfortunately, if it is 57% 2-star for the win, Kadil has over-exceeded the percent. And Kadil is securing the victory for ETX Badzinger. And unfortunately, the 15 war win streak will be put to rest for Entropy Gaming by ETX Badzinger. Nice try. We got a really good percentage in at the end of this one. We're all the way making it up to the 90s almost. Unfortunately, these last few troops are in range. 89% 2-star for Kadil, putting it 11-11, and percentage is in fact in favor of ETX Badzinger. Hold up, drama alert! There was a penalty. Unfortunately, there was an attack slightly out of the time frame. Entropy Gaming will take the victory. Long live the war win streak.